What's going on, gamers? Today I'm going to be showing you some brand new spots that I have not seen on any other videos to farm legendaries. You can literally do this in about 15 seconds, rinse and repeat. It's pretty insane. I don't really know why my cape is backwards, but we're gonna try and fix that real quick. There we go. That's better. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. No bullshit. Let's get straight to the point. All right, spot number one is right here, and all you do is you open the chest, you grab what's in there, you log out, and you log back in, and you rinse and repeat. So I guess this is only something that works on single players, so you'll just have to continue to do it here. This is exactly what you can do. You can see we get the radiant armor pieces. Okay, and I'll show you on the map real fast where this is located. All right, so where you're gonna want to go is this is the very bottom right corner of the map. Okay, if you want to, maybe you're on a server. All these are chest markers. If you want to like run this full route here, then you can do that. If you're on a server, you can't exactly log out and log back in. But right here, all along this randomness nowhere, there is a chest, and all you do is you build an altar, but make sure when you build the altar that the orange square that pops up when you're building it does not cover up the chest. If it does, the chest will not reset the loot. There's also the one and only rock in the entire desert right here to get stone from. If you happen to need stone, you can get it from this rock. And yeah, you just open the chest, reset, just like everybody else has been doing. Here's a nice little display of the loot that we've gotten so far. 2 rings of the ancients, like 10 of these ethereal planes, which is just a block parry ring magic thing. We got 2 of these ring of manas, which seem like a really good ring, to be honest, especially for a mage build. We got the full elder set, radiant set, eagle eye set, and then this is from the other location here. This is the level 23 max gear here. But I'm going to show you that second location here in just a second, after I show you kind of the loot. So to give you guys a rough idea, I have done this about at least 800 times, which sounds ridiculous, but I just turned on a movie and, you know, kind of sat here and redid it every 15 seconds for a couple hours. And I was trying to get all of the loot possible so I could show you guys. But right here we've got the Wolfpack Axe, the Ice Blade, the Rot Blade, the Inflamed Sword, which you can see the stats of it right here, the Nova, the Sword of Radiance. I don't know why this is like out of the screen. There we go. Okay, the Major Arcana, the Twin Souls Mace, the White Wolf Sword, the Deep Root Axe, the Guillotine, and the Ignited Hammer, which does a ton of blunt damage. My god. So that's the melee weapons, and then here we have the mage weapons, the Scorching Wand, the Frozen Core Wand, the Undergrowth Staff, the Ritual Tempest Wand, which does a ton of shock damage, the Shepherd's Lightning, the Root Staff, the Helix Wand, and the Shroud Weaver did not come from here. It came from a totally different chest. I'll show that in the very end. If you want this one, it's a 100% guarantee from a single chest. And then we've got the bows here, the Ornate Wood Bow, the Forsaken, the Shadowbane, and the Arsonist Bow. So that's all the loot that comes from these. As far as I could tell, like I said, I tried to sit here for hours and do this to get you guys a good idea of what you can get from this. Now the next location is pretty awesome as well. So we are down here on the bottom of the map. We're going to scroll up to the far top right corner that you can go to here. We've got, you know, things like the Vukon Canyon, Vukon Sacrifice Hill, the Flame, or the Spires way the heck down here. So what you're going to want to do, same scenario, you're going to want to get a altar. And this one's a little bit more of a complicated process. So the altar, when you come into this room, You're gonna have to break through a rubble wall in this cave up here. You'll find it whenever you come in. Once you break through the rubble wall, you'll see the chest right there. Now you have to place down an altar here first because you cannot mine this stone. You can, but it takes absolutely forever. I don't know what's different about the stone over here, but it takes a lot of time to move it. So you set an altar down here, you pull out your hammer, you grab your foundation block and you place it and delete it, place it and delete it, place and delete it until you can get far enough away that see that orange line there, it's actually not touching the chest. That's what we want. And this one is the same scenario. We're just going to this one though is different because you need lock picks, but the legendary loot drops from this one are probably 10 times more than that other chest, but it seriously takes the same amount of time. We'll log out here, log back in, and rinse and repeat the process. So there's one more spot that I want to show you. That's where to get that staff from. I don't know why it's level 35, but yeah, so look at that. And we've actually got a new weapon here, the flesh grinder. So there might still yet be more legendaries. I haven't farmed this one as many times. My buddy Triple Bud, shout out to him, found this chest. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the last location for that staff. It's a really good fire staff, but let's go ahead and go check it out. So in the very bottom right corner, here's the Sun Temple where you get the glider from. We're gonna teleport. I've got up on top of a hill down here. I've got a teleport. And if you want this staff here, we are going to, there is a bag I've got marked right here, and that's where we're going. Straight down. Straight down. And there is a gold chest right here. And I'm pretty sure, unless they've changed it, it is 100% guaranteed to get that level 35 staff. There it is right there. Oh, it's actually, oh, they fixed it. Okay, so it is 25 now. Okay, cool. They actually came out with an update to fix that today. So that's the Shroud Reaver staff, good magic damage staff. And that is, that's it, folks. Do me a huge favor. I put a ton of hours into this, trying to get this, all this sorted out and situated. If you could at least like the video and potentially subscribe and maybe join me live on Twitch every night. Here where you've seen a little bit of my build in the beginning of the video. That's what we're going to be working on. We're just building some insane builds and testing out some cool and interesting mechanics with the building. So you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.